Hello, welcome to the vlog. Let's just power the car up and switch it on. So today, or this evening, what are we up to this evening? Well, it is the National Fireworks Championships in, oh, wrong one. I just blew the hooter instead of washing the windscreen. That's a lot of good, isn't it? Crikey, look at that. Can you see how well that's washing that window? That's smearing it more than anything else. That's stopped as well now. Yeah, so it's the National Fireworks Championships in Plymouth. Is it day one today?
Yeah.
I believe it's day one today. So we are taking the Ami to the National Fireworks Championships, and I'm going to have smeared windows all the way there. So it is 12 miles and it's 51 minutes. Now we're going across the ferry, and the reason we're going across the ferry is, first and foremost, it saves going on the main A38, and also it brings us up the right side to get to the car park we need. Oh look, we're doing 30 mile an hour. Get on! Yeah, 31 to get to the car park we need. So oh yeah, I'll tell you what, our people have these de-restricted, because I would not want to go around these bends at sort of like 35-40 mile an hour. I'd be a bit worried. So we've got 45 miles range, we have 46, and we've got 686 miles on the actual trip meter, on the speedo. So we'll head off to the ferry, show you going along. I mean, we have done this little bit of road before, but we'll show you as we're going along, and show you when we get to the ferry. We're going to turn left at the bottom here. Do we know who's actually at the fire, who it is tonight? Because there's normally three.
I know one was Devon.
Yeah.
One was Bristol.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last one.
Okay. Now obviously it's normally a bit of a fight to get somewhere to park, but we're hoping that if we take this in and put it on charge, we're going to be able to park. So but the car park is shut from the actual the road is shut from where the car park is, isn't it? So we're hoping we can actually get in there. Anyway, we're tootling along quite happily, and I'll come back to you when we either are at the ferry or when we've got a queue of traffic behind and I've got to try and pull over. Right, back presently. Okay, so we are just come through Cheviot. We did have one car, he's just overtaken us. We're managing 39 mile an hour, which is a bit scary. It's like too fast. Dun, dun, dun. I was actually going to pull off at Waikiki. Sounds bad, doesn't it? I was actually going to turn off at Waikiki as opposed to pull off at Waikiki, because I did have 3 or 4 cars behind me, but 2 had turned off, one's overtaken me. So we've got 8.3 miles to go, 4.8 miles to the ferry. So the actual fun's going to be getting from the ferry to where we need to be, because we need to put the car on charge. Well, I say we need to, it would help if we put the car on charge. One, it would get us a car park space, and 2, it means that we'd be right on top of the fireworks. So we're going to get there fairly early, because we're going to get there around 7 o'clock ish, and the fireworks don't start till 8:30.
No, 9.
8:30, 9 o'clock. So we're gonna be there fairly early, which I don't mind. I don't mind there being there, because it means we can have a bit of a walkabout. maybe grab something to eat. Yeah, this little car's doing well. I said I want to try and do things further afield, and I was just saying to Patrick, I've actually now planned out a trip to Torquay, and that's probably going to be happening in the next 12 to 14 days. It also means that I know I belong to the Citroen Ami forum for the UK. Some really nice people. A guy called Richard has, you know, he's like me. He's really enthusiastic for a meetup. He's enthusiastic about the Ami, and I know there's a few other Ami owners. Ami owners? Sounds like amiodarone, which is actually a drug. There's a few other Ami owners in the Paignton Torquay area, so it'll be really, really good if we can sort of get together and maybe drive them all down the seafront together. So that's the plan for that. But my phone is in its holder now, doing its thing. We're now 3.8 miles from the ferry, so we've had a mile go past. Would you believe it? Honestly, I pulled through there was 2 cars went past. I've now got 1 car. It's either a Morrison's or Waitrose delivery van, a Range Rover, and something else behind me. So there is nowhere else for me to pull in. I am perfectly legal, speed-wise. I'm going to let them. They can come past me as we go through Anthony and on the straight. They can come past me there. All will be good. I think it's telling me 42 minutes to get there, but that's obviously taking into account the ferry, which, you know, sometimes you can just get straight on the ferry, other times you are stuck there waiting forever and a day. But what are you going to come and do this Paignton Torquay trip with me?
Yeah.
Because your sister keeps disappearing off to see her friends, doesn't she? So yeah, so we can do this Paignton Torquay trip. I might try and find it. There is a hotel, and I actually did see the people who own it have got an Ami, and I did see it whilst I was in Totnes, and I've forgotten the name of it. Thankfully, I have a picture of the Ami, the name of the Ami, a name of the hotel on this Ami. So I am going to try and trace it down and ring them and book a room for the night. That'll be absolutely brilliant. So, but again, members of the Ami forum, Citroen Ami forum on Facebook. Look at this, double white line in a Range Rover J6 ADO. It's just overtaken me on a double white line. So, wow. That is really naughty, because if there's been something coming the other way, that would have been a very dangerous manoeuvre. Very dangerous manoeuvre. So, yeah, so other members of the forum have, you know, offered to allow me to charge there, which is really nice of them. It's really, really nice of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn right here. It is a longer way, but what it's going to do is going to allow the mountain of people behind me to go past, and we'll go past HMS Raleigh. That's Shan. So we'll go past HMS Raleigh. Now, you was a cadet here, wasn't you?
Yeah.
And this used to be my, because I used to work as a paramedic in Torpoint. Exceptionally glad that I don't now. So we're going to take the back road, and this will actually bring us out. We're kind of bypassing where the fuel stores. Yeah, and he's got to slow down for that 30, so absolutely amazing. Yeah, so we're bypassing all the fuel dumps. He's not slowing down for that 30, he's going for it. he's going for it. So, but it will bring us out by the fire station, and we can head down through Torpoint into the ferry. So, right, back in a momento when we get to the ferry. Okay, so I'll put autopilot on. I wished. So we've sort of come out by the fire station at Torpoint, and we're now heading down towards the ferry. So this is delightful Torpoint, Snorpoint. I'm not actually too sure where if we've got any chargers in Torpoint. I believe there's one just round the corner from the ambulance station, but don't know if there's any Cornwall Council charging. So now the last few times I've come round onto the ferry, we've literally gone straight onto it. We've come around the corner and straight onto the ferry. So I don't know how we are going to get on now. I'd like to be last on, because you kind of normally end up with a better place if you're last in the queue. Oh, look at that, it's green. Tow it. That's it. I've got my foot on the floorboard and we're doing 28 mile an hour. It's gorgeous views. It's around we go. Last time I had a really good discussion with a guy on the ferry about the car. He absolutely loved it. He sat in it, had a laugh and a joke. So there we go. This high-powered machine here. Here we go. I love it. Right, we're on the Torpoint Ferry. I love it. So the discovery that overtook us is literally just to our right. So he's got nowhere quicker and used an awful lot more fuel. So I think that's brilliant. Right, see you as we're coming off the ferry. Okay, in front of us is a Tesla Model X Performance. So we're all ready to go. We're in gear, handbrakes on. It's like starting grid. It's like a furnace in here, and we've been stationary for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So I've got no idea which way this is going to take us. What's the scat nav say? I don't know. It's gone mad. Start. Oh, it still thinks we're on the other side. So I've got no idea what's going on. Take the handbrake off. It will start. Bum, 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 bum. So that's Ali disappearing now. So he absolutely hammered that. He's probably cost him about £5 in fuel to go to race off like that, and we've caught him up and he's still no further advanced. So right, I'm hoping the sat nav's going to turn around to realise that in actual fact we are going there. We are going the right way. So brilliant stuff. Phone's going to come out of the holder and we'll push it back in again. And here we go. So we need to get to the Elphinstone car park, and I believe the way that I would normally go is closed off, so we're going to have to follow the diversion. So So I think I'm actually going to keep the camera rolling through all of this, because it says it's 3 minutes to get to where we need to be. I think it might take us a little bit longer than that.
3 minutes, that says 11.
Oh, it says 11, it's 2.9 miles. Well, there you go. What's 11 minutes between friends? So we'll go right here. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. So the lady in the VW Beetle, I just apologised. I said, if I pull out in front of you, I'm really sorry, because you're going to get stuck behind me. And she went, we're going to get hold up absolutely everyone. So the ferry was rather full. So anyway, here we go. Let's floor it. That's it. My boot is on the floorboard, and we're 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've literally come off the ferry and up a hill, which probably isn't fair on this little car. But safe in the knowledge in Plymouth, it means we probably are not going to get a speeding ticket. I really hope the sun stays out, and I hope that when the fireworks start that the rain doesn't come, because that sort of finishes it off really. Oh, look at that, just missed the lights, So I got told off the other day. Someone asked me, please don't stop in the cycle area, the ASL, the advanced safety lane. Now, in my defence, the lights where I were normally change, and they did in this occasion. That I didn't actually come to a standstill, but the gentleman was completely right. It is an offence to stop in the ASL, so I will be more wary of that next time. Electric bus, 25 plate electric bus. Yeah, I'll be more wary of that, because that's the last thing I want to do is make it bad for the cyclists. They're as vulnerable as I am in this. So anyway, round we go. The road closures, so obviously there are people laughing at us. I've got very thick skin. It really doesn't worry me. They can laugh to their little heart's content. So this area is all in redevelopment. This is the old sort of dockyard area. This was exceptionally run down years ago. It is much improved. Mount Wise was an absolute hovel without being nasty, but anyone that knows Plymouth will kind of back me up on that statement. It wasn't a nice area. But for anyone who watches my boating channel, I'll stick a link up to it. Waggy's Cruising. On our right here is Princess Yachts. I don't think even with the camera we're going to be able to see any, but there's normally, these are the yachts that are there now. Is there any there?
Yeah. Okay,
so normally these are the yachts that are finished and are going out to people for delivery, and they do have some absolutely amazing boats there. So this is going to take us in the back way, I'm guessing. I'm going to kind of follow this. It knows where the road. Way up! It knows where the road closures are. Oh, the brakes! Look at that. What are we braking for? I am assuming that all these people that we're seeing here are going to the firework display. This is the thing with the Ami. The Ami in these circumstances is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. You know, you're not braking. There's no speed limits to brake. We are keeping up with the flow of traffic. I am going to follow this. I don't know which way it's taking us, but I've got an idea it's going to try and take us down a road closure. But we're going to go. I'm going to go with it. I am going to go with it. Oops, sorry mate, and all that. He stepped off. I didn't see him. Ted naughty. There you go. So, 5 minutes to go, 1.1 miles to the car park. Can't even go up I'd normally go up the back way to get to it, but I've got an idea that's all closed. No, I'm going to keep following the sat nav. Then if it's wrong, it's nothing to do with me. There we go. I love people laughing because I know they're laughing at us, and they're allowed to. They're allowed to. So people have got all their sandwiches and stuff ready.
Yeah, you know what I got?
What?
My phone.
You got your phone. There we go. So that's just, it looks like certain areas are going to be closed at certain times of the day. If all else fails, I think we can go up Lockyer Street here on the right.
Oh look, there's a...
Yeah, does it say when it's closed though? Because it looks like advance notice to the road closure. Is it from 7 o'clock? Because it'd be easier if it was from 7 o'clock. 2200, yeah, so there's parking restrictions in place. It's definitely busy. It's definitely busy. Yeah, this will be closed later. I don't know for definite this will be closed later because people coming across. So access to the waterfront, diverted traffic. So we're going to turn right here. We don't actually want the waterfront. We need to be near Pier Masters. So excellent stuff. Thank you very much indeed. Man's letting us round. Oh, this is going to be a bit bouncy. So this is, I think this is 20 mile an hour around here. Road ahead closed. Yes, we know that. It's that road that's closed. So this is everyone heading up for the fireworks. I wouldn't want to bring a coach around here, to be quite honest. He is brave. He is really brave. So, do. Oh, I love it. Is this where we actually collect them and say it's not actually a car, it's a quadricycle? So, how are we doing? Brilliant. This is cobblestones. So the phone is definitely going to go. The phone is definitely going to go. Oh crikey, that car's got something hanging down underneath. Fish and chips.
Yeah.
Is that Ali's car?
No.
Yeah. So this is the beginning of Plymouth Hoe, but this is the Barbican. So if you're ever visiting Plymouth, this is full of history. The Mayflower Steps are over there, right, just as we go past. I'll point them out, they're on our left. Full of history. Oh, is that a super yacht in front of us?
Oh yeah, that was in Tommy's story.
Oh, there is a super yacht in, by the looks of it. Is that one of Princess's? The guy's the registration number in front. Yes. So we've got this, and over the road, there is a road closure ahead. So
That's nice.
yeah, I think that might be a Mr.
Ah, that's where we gotta get.
No. We can get to the car park. So we need the car park. Thank you. Please, there is a car parked in the charging bay, and the charger is
This side.
okay. So we're going to reverse in, and we're reversing into the car park. You charge, please. I need to get as far back as I can. Do you think it will? Oh, I think I might.
That'll reach.
I'm just going to come forward a bit because I'm sure I've just touched the barrier. Right, okay, I'm going to film this going on charge, so just bear with me, people, because I can't do it while it's, I've got to wait for, Patrick's got to wait for me, so here we go. Okay, come on in, let's do this. Get the cable out. So that's the lock. And you need the adapter. You've got to pull all this cable out, because otherwise it's a fire hazard. So that there. Plug that into. Okay, so plug it in first. Okay, and then switch it on. One, two, and the other one.
They're both on.
Are they?
Yep.
Show the card. Connect to plug B.
It's blue.
It's blue. So let's have a look, see how long it says. How long does it say? 1 hour, 4 minutes, an hour to charge. So excellent. Let's do this. Right, we've made it. We've parked up. We've paid our dues. We've put the car on charge. The other charger is iced. You cannot believe how annoying that is. But people, oh my god. Okay, if you're not a boaty people, you won't get this. But if you are boaty people, I'm going to, yeah, well, look at that. That has got to be, I reckon, a good 20 million quid's worth of super yacht. A good 20 million quid's worth of super yacht with a shipping container on the back of it. I can't even see who it's made by. There is a logo. Can you see the name on the back of that? Is it Pearson's? So I'm definitely going to we'll do a bit of homework, see who that belongs to, but I'll stick this on the cruising channel as well. But what a bit of kit. That is a few quid's worth, if ever I've seen it. Right, I've left the bloody mic in the car, so chances are this might not pick it up. So we're grabbing something to eat before we actually find somewhere to watch the fireworks. Ideally, we could do with trying to find a spot high. We're going to go and meet with my youngest daughter. So I'll try and show you the fireworks if I can tonight. I've done this a couple of times. Tried to do a live from here as well, which it's all dark, so all you get is not a lot. But I will try and record some of the fireworks. But I'm bloody starving. How about you? Anyway, it was a good journey here. The Ami is a good little car. I had a long chat with someone on a ferry about it. Well, as long as you can get from Torpoint to Devonport. But yeah, so alright, so we'll come back to you when the food arrives. Okay, it's arrived. Look at that! Oh my god! And apparently these are they'll do. Not bad, are they? So I don't do food reviews. Well, I do badly. What's that? Hot. What's hot? Chips hot. So this is a smashed P&L burger. What's it got in it? Monterey Jack cheese, pickle mayo, caramelized onions, and bacon jam. Bacon jam? Don't know. Right. I'm going to tuck into this. Well, ketchup already is. Let's have a look. Try your burger?
Not yet.
Try your burger.
I just want to see him make a mess.
I just want to see him make a mess. So but you can't get the sleeve of your jumper on it.
I'm not coming back.
Right, he says it's alright, I've got the same. We'll leave it at that. Right, back when we're walking to find somewhere for the fireworks. Right, so we've eaten and we're now up on the Barbican stroke Hoe, just waiting for the fireworks to start. Now, if I just spin the camera around, we're actually looking out to, I forget the name of the island. What's the island called?
Don't know,
Oh, I've forgotten. Drake's Island. So we're looking out towards Drake's Island,
Why
and
is it called Drake's Island?
because of Sir Francis Drake.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you not know that? So anyway, the fireworks actually take place sort of just over there, off of the Mountbatten pontoon. So I'm hoping we are in prime position to actually see them.
And we have two people there, you know.
It's yeah. There's a few boats out there already, which is very nice, and there's a very nice super yacht which I shall put some footage of into the video. So right, just waiting for it all to start. Okay, it's about 10 to 9. Not long before kick-off now. I'm going to try and get it from the word go. I missed it last year, but over 10,000 of you watched it, so thank you very much indeed. I'm, as I say, literally a few minutes before I'll get everything prepped up and then be ready to record. And the Ami, by the looks of it, is charged, so all good.
Dazzling finale. The skies above Plymouth Sound will be filled with colour, rhythm and spectacular pyrotechnic artistry. Who will rise above them to be crowned the ultimate winner, the champion of champions? The stage is set, the sky is ready, and you are watching. Get ready for the 2025 British Firework Championship.
leave the firework display. We are all good to go. It was absolutely brilliant. So you would have seen a little bit of it. I've not put lots of it in, but if you want to see the whole firework display, you're going to need to go to my travel channel, which is Waggish Travels, and the whole of day one will be on there. So, but here we go. We've got to try and get up and out of here now. Thank you very much indeed, people. And we can only go one way, which is up this way, and it looks to be absolutely chock-a-block. So that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was actually really good, really good. So we did charge 1.789 kilowatts of electricity, which I think has probably cost me about 70-80 pence, I should imagine. Obviously it's far cheaper charging at home, because at home it would have been a fraction of that. So the plan is now we're going to head off to the petrol garage on the way home. Not because we need petrol, but because I want to wash the car. It's covered in bird mark, and I've not had a chance to actually get down and clean it. And I flatly refuse to pay £15 at my local car wash for them to clean a car in about 3 milliseconds. So oh, we just jumped a bit there. Yeah, so now is the queue to get out, which, to be quite honest, takes forever because there's so many people trying to get out. Are you coming tonight too, or are you
Coming tonight too?
Yeah, so this was night one, wasn't it? I mean, obviously I'm working tomorrow, so I can't make it, but if you're, are you coming tonight too, or do you think that's it, you've done it on?
It all depends what other people are doing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. That is fair enough. So, right, I won't bore you with us sitting in traffic, because that's all it's going to be, is us sitting in traffic. I shall come back to you when we get to the petrol station. So, good plan, Patrick, good plan. Right, back presently. Okay, so about 15 minutes ago I said to you, we'll see you when we get to the garage. I think we've probably moved about 100 metres, didn't you? If that, in 15 minutes. So, and we've just realised the road at the bottom, you can't turn left, which is the way we need to go to get back home. So we've got to turn right and then go through the back ways, which is not helpful in the slightest. This is just like getting out of a festival. It's absolutely mad. People are getting impatient, so let's just tell everyone that there is congestion, and we'll report congestion. There we go, congestion reported. Look at that. I think I still need to wash the car, because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get it done before tomorrow, and it's night, so it's a lot easier to sort of do this at night, because it just means I'm going down the A38 at night, which is a lot better with my flicky light on. I don't know if I can show you up there. I'll show you up there. Let's do the glasses. I've done the glasses, so whether it comes out or not, but as you can see, we've had some like sand rain, which has caused all this issue. So, right, back when something important happens. Okay, so it's taken us probably the best part of an hour now to do for 10 miles. We've come all the way around the houses to get out of Plymouth, and now the Tamar Bridge is absolutely solid. So, and the actual tunnel is closed, which means everybody is going through the salt ash. Now, dependent on when I get to the other side, I may actually go up through the up through 4th Street, because it might be quicker, but it's going to depend on what everyone else is doing. Oh, this is just total madness. Total and utter madness. I do not know. I do not know. So this, the queue over the bridge is just mad. Right, back presently. Okay, we've made the oh my god, we've made the car wash, and a minute, I want to come round out of the way. Yeah, so we've made the car wash, and we're just sort of soaking it up. So can you properly soak the wheels because they're filthy? I reckon this would look good in white. And this button, the back wheel for me. Oh, this is like, this roof was absolutely minging with oh, it's the first time ever this is coming out hot. I can feel it. Well, that's unbelievable. Every other time I've used this, it's been freezing cold, and now it's coming out warm. So well, I hope it's a bit cleaner than it was, because it was absolutely filthy. Oh yeah. So 9 miles, 28 mile an hour according to my watch. So, and now we're going to go on the A38 now, so we're going to engage orange flashing beacon. So, is that hot? Yeah, that's the first time ever I've known it to be hot. So, right, recording this bit on my glasses, because I know if I do it on a 360-degree camera, all you're going to get is the reflection down on the camera, so I don't think you're going to see us or anything else. So, but we're now on the A38 heading home with amber light flashing. It is just gone midnight, so it's taken us an hour and a half to get out of Plymouth. Yeah, ridiculous. Hour and a half to get out of Plymouth. Right, we have managed to get near enough all the way home, and the heavens have absolutely opened up. I'm glad that it stayed dry for the fireworks, because that would have been really disappointing. It says we've got 1.8 miles to do. It's going to take us 5 minutes. I hope it do it a bit quicker than that. Well, we've had a good drive out. The firework display was absolutely brilliant. As I say, what I'll do is within this you would have seen some of the fireworks. I don't want to put all of it in there. If you want to see all the firework display, you'll need to go to my other channel, which is Waggy's Travels, and I'll put a link to that somewhere up here, floating about somewhere. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe, and if you ring the bell for notification, you will get a message every time we release a new video. We're huffing up, just put the blah on. Yeah, every time I release a new video. Also, leave us a comment. We've had some really good comments. The video I put out about 3 weeks ago, we had loads, absolutely loads. Good, bad, ugly, some a bit rude, but I've got very thick skin. And the other thing is as I've mentioned on a previous video, if you want to support the channel, then please buy us a coffee. I shall put the QR code up on the screen now, but I'll also put a link in the description. Literally every penny you give really helps us, because it means we can plan trips further afield, and we're going to be doing some of them, but obviously we're going to have to be staying away because we won't make it there and back in one day. So either join the channel or buy us a coffee if you can. That would be really, really appreciated. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't think you can see us. You might be able to see out the front, but I don't think you can see us. But thanks for watching. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.